Internet's RJ. Welcome back. Thanks for tuning into the show today. Now, today's episode, we're back to refresh our old OnPath credit union video. They've got $100 up for grabs and a fairly decent referral program. So, of course, we'll talk about the offer, terms and conditions, requirements, eligibility, everything you need to know to make their money become your money. So, of course, if that sounds interesting to you, then go ahead, press the subscribe button, and let's get to work. Now, as always, there will be a blog post down below as well as a referral link for you. Again, we'll talk about the referral program, but it is $100 for you and $100 for me, paid out via gift card. Obviously, I've done this one, but it was almost 2 years ago since we've talked about it, so I'll give my data points from that time. But again, it's been a while, so it could have changed, but this will still be straightforward enough. So with that said, let's get to work here, taking a look at the promotional material. And, even though they have a good referral program, they spent their entire budget on that because they don't have a happy person in sight. This is one of those classic Refer Live referral programs where the credit union kind of contracts out to Refer Live to run it, which isn't a bad thing because, again, they pay in gift cards, and usually, folks don't send out 1099s when they pay in gift cards, which people like. So I guess because of that reason, we can forgive the happy people missing. We'll be happy for them. So what do we need to do to snag a few gift cards? Well, open a new checking account, obviously. Complete 15 debit card transactions of $10 each within 60 days of opening. Direct deposit $250 within 60 days of opening as well. Now, they do say the bonus is mailed out by a Visa gift card. They will send them. This 4 to 6 week thing, I don't know about that. It seems like to me the gift cards just kind of show up magically one day long after you've forgotten about them, which is a nice surprise when you go out to the mailbox. But the 4 to 6 weeks, don't be surprised if you have to wait a little bit longer than that. Granted, I've never timed it, though. I usually just forget about it till they show up. Now, when I did it, there was $1,000 in credit card funding. It was $100 at application, then an additional $900 when the rep calls you. We'll talk about that in the notes section. And, of course, there is no end date listed for this one. Again, these Refer Live programs are good because they kind of just keep running them, which is great. And, again, if you're starting to build up a lot of referral links, we'll stick around to the end. I'll tell you what you might be able to do with them to cash in. But there you go. That's what you need to do. Now the $10, again, I would probably just still do Amazon reloads. Honestly, it's still the easiest thing. It's a little bit more money than you want to do via reloads, but it's still the easiest thing to do, in my opinion. Of course, you could, pay bills in $10 increments. That also wouldn't be too bad as well, to pay a few bills, split it up between your utilities or your cell phone, what have you, right? So you could do the debit card swipes are easy enough. Direct deposit, again, I believe I used a real one, but it's been around a while, so if you need some tips on that or seeing what worked, I'm sure you can find them. Again, Wise business accounts, those usually work, especially for these credit union offers, and especially when they're tied into Refer Live. It's not necessarily fully run by the credit union, but either way, as far as requirements go, not too bad at all. So let's take a look at eligibility, fees, and closure next, because if you want to join another random organization or make a donation to get in, well, you're in luck, because that's what you're going to do. Because, as you can see here, this is nationwide with a $5 donation to the OnPath Foundation. From what I remember, this was at application. Now, again, these Refer Live deals are good and sort of nebulous because there's no real other additional terms and conditions here. Credit unions are generally once per lifetime, but overall, that's really all they say is under eligibility. Well, that's what I'm adding. They really didn't say anything else. So I don't know, you can try it again if you have done it in the past and shut it down. Now, OnPath rewards and the high yield checking are both fee-free, so either one of those would be fine. I think I went with rewards checking. And there is no closure rule listed as well. But again, there's a decent referral program, so you probably want to keep it open. But truth be told, with these Refer Lives, sometimes they just allow you to register and get a link, and then they'll just send you gift cards. I don't even necessarily know if you have to have an account still. But again, it's just better to keep it open. So as far as the note section goes, again, with the Refer Live, you go to that landing page. It's how you register, and then just use that same exact information when you go ahead and sign up for your account, and then you should be in business. Now, easy enough. I would still grab a few screenshots of that stuff just in case something doesn't link up and, you don't get to get a gift card in the mail, but other than that, not too bad. So when I did open this again about 1.5 to 2 years ago, as we noted, there is funding, there was at the time anyways at application, but I couldn't do all of it. And then I think you go pending. Everyone was going pending. And the bank or the credit union calls you to go over the rest of the information. And then they ask you about your funding method. And then at the time, you could do an additional $900 for $1,000 total. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. So be ready if that does happen. Don't be surprised if you don't get an instant approval. Most credit unions are not instant approvals anyways. And then someone will reach out to you to wrap up the whole application. That's where your funding piece will be. Now, in addition to that, if you are interested in the referral, again, it's $100 for you, $100 for the new person, up to $5 per calendar year, so not a bad haul in the least bit. And over on the blog post, which again is down below for you, there's a link where you can also sign up for the program. Again, it's Refer Live, and just the downside of Refer Live is like many of us, we end up a lot of Refer Live accounts, but Refer Live was never really set up, from what I can tell, for you to have a different Refer Live at Bank X, Y, Z, and so on. So, I can no longer really log in to track referral statuses and everything. But if you do create one account and use a different email, then you should be able to go see the progress, which again, then maybe the gift cards wouldn't be such a surprise when they show up. So maybe this problem is entirely, created by myself because of the Refer Live programs I've been a part of over the years. But worse things have happened. So either way, not too bad in this one. So let's go ahead, summary slide here. That'll tell you what you can do with those referral links at the end to close us out. And here you have it, as we said. OnPath Credit Union, rewards checking. You can do the high yield one as well, but I think I did rewards. It is nationwide with an asterisk. You're just going to make your $5 donation. Payout, you're looking at $100, compliments of a Visa gift card mailed to your doorstep. You want to complete 15 debit card transactions of $10 each, and then direct deposit $250, both within 60 days of opening. There are no fees if you choose the rewards or high yield checking, which is great. And you can shut it down if you want, but again, just to be on the safe side, I would keep it open for the referral program. Not 100% sure that you need the account, but why not? It's free. So there you go, just like that, $100 is yours. Of course, if this one is not for you, well then check out profitablecontent.com, which is the channel's blog, always linked down below for you and on the channel homepage. Over there, we not only have the latest news stories, we have plenty more bank promotions just like this, and of course, we have credit card offers as well, all of your needs for earning profitably. Now, in addition to that, if you're stacking up these referral programs, well, then might I interest you in joining our channel member Discord. It's $5 a month. Cancel anytime. The join button down below will tell you more, but the gist of it is it's a Discord server shared between this channel and the main channel, where we're trying to assemble the best bonus hunters in the game, not only to find and source offers across the country, but refer one another. You would be surprised how many times, you run into a long-lost family member in the Discord when you're trying to get into a credit union, for example. And of course, use member referral links in videos and blog posts just like this. Again, the goal is that your membership will be paid for every year, then everything else on top of that is extra. There is no earning cap, of course, and we've crossed 100 member mark now, so we'd love to see you over there if you are interested. Anyways, guys, that'll do it for this one, so of course, if you liked it, drop me a thumbs up down below. If you found it particularly interesting, consider subscribing to the channel, so we're posting content just like this every single week on how to make the bank's money become your money, and of course, every single day over on profitablecontent.com. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you very soon in the next one.